Hello and welcome back to Mordheim, City of the Damned. Right, let's, I suppose, just jump straight in and see what we've got available. We have a hard Weirdstone Rush, a hard Mart for Death. This one's my preference so far. Or a Brutal Mart for Death. Well, both deployments are equal, so let's just go for the Brutal, I guess. In terms of our lineup, Valaska is training in Mastery of Critical Strike, Vital Strike, just for that extra critical chance. So we're still having an extra sister come in her place. We've got Xantippe and Toxaris, while Milo is training, and Polymus is training, so Pantarist is out in the field.
Moving through a supposedly
Oh dear.
the city, you find yourself suddenly surrounded by enemy warriors and must make a stand around your wagon.
So this is something that doesn't happen very often. When you're on the harder 2 difficulties, I think it's limited to just brutal and deadly. There's a chance that the mission you go on is not actually the mission you go on. In this particular case, we have been ambushed. You can get both sides of that, where you end up being the ones who are doing the ambushing. Wow, we are close. Bane of the Damned, Witch Hunters. On the plus side, all the Weirdstone is right there. Who best to put where, though? Aristomache is going to move first. We'll want Toxaris to be here, I think, so she can run upstairs and get height advantage. Xantippe and Matriarch will want the front 2, I think. So possibly here. And then they deploy like 4 or 5 people. So we can see one of them already. Anaxilia, you can be here. Toxaris, as mentioned, I want you here. Molpadia, you're going to be nearish the front. Just slightly to one side, there we go. And then Xantippe right at the front. Oh gosh, they're coming from both directions. This is still probably the best place for it. Telepile, you can support our left flank a bit. And then Pantarist at the very, very front. Ah, they're all around us. Ah! So, choices. Let's have a little bit of a scout this way. I think because we get ambushed, yeah, we get basically shafted for the first turn. Can we see anyone else this way? That's what I want to know. If not, who goes next? These 2. Yeah. Those 2, then the hero coming down from there. Then their leader. So this lot's going to charge up this way for definite. Maybe I should make Aristomache delay for a moment. Just wait for them to do something first. So delay initially. This guy's going through the house. And then coming at Anaxilia. Good work, Anaxilia. Is this guy going to do the same? Probably. No, just ambush stance. Okay, interesting. Now that hero from the north, whoever that is. Okay, he's also going for Anaxilia. So we need to get everyone over here to help. Oh gosh, I think she's got open wounds now. She's bleeding. So Aristomache, I want you to come over and help. We could all focus on Reinhardt. He only has a little bit more health than this Gurney person. You are going to be able to get into combat and do 2 attacks, okay. Not a huge chance to hit. That's because of that annoying being ambushed side. Still, we can try and do some psychology at least. Just dodge. Now their leader is also coming through the building, I believe. No, he's just coming straight at... Yep, straight at Panzer East. The doubly annoying thing about being ambushed is you don't start with any offensive points. So you can't even counterattack when you're attacked. So what are my debuffs? Just staggering blow. Okay, that's not so bad. I guess that's what the blood thing is. Well, get your attack on Reinhardt. Nice. Glad we hit at least one there. Then just sidestep, yeah. Toxaris. Bit too close to shoot Reinhardt. If I go upstairs, I don't think you'll be able to hit... Ooh. Possibly going to get charged by that guy. That's far enough that I can actually shoot him. Not great chances to hit. Again, it's that whole minus 15% ambushed. I really want to get the high ground. Bollocks. Best I can do is disengage. Then go and try and get the high ground. So I've lost... please go upstairs. Why? Why on earth can't you go upstairs? Let's try that again. Seriously? Oh, come on. That is just crap. If I'd known that was going to be the case, I would have just stayed still and taken a few shots from where I was. I call shenanigans. Yeah, so there isn't really a good choice here. Sniper shot, I suppose, or 2 regular shots. Given that's the case, I should be shooting the other guy. So I guess let's go for 43%, 2 of them. It's really not good odds. Reload. Think perhaps it is... Oh, better idea to do a black powder trap here and then back up. See if you can get upstairs. No, you can't. Well, I don't want to end up in a situation that I can't get out of, so come over here. Scavenge this. Take those. And then dodge. That is really, really disappointing. Another one going after Anaxilia. This is not what we want. Plenty going on over there. Alright, Molpadia now has a turn. Let's have a look, see if we can see some of these stats and things going on. Deny the Heretic, just reduces hit chance and offensive points for next turn. That's okay, she's going to have recovered a bit from being ambushed by then. perhaps it might be best to engage the leader. Have everyone focus over there. That or charge in against this one. I think their leader might be a better call. Then I want you to parry. Man, being ambushed is like super bad on the first turn. Xantippe, come around here. You can actually do vital strikes. So you can do 2 of these in 1 regular attack, or you can do 4 attacks. I'm thinking, yeah, several of these is the better choice here. What's the resistance to critical hit? 11. Yeah, that's still better, I believe. Good chances. And then a regular attack. Nice. Shame he passed his stun resist, but at least we're going to have opened wounds on him to make it harder for him to cope next turn. Telepilea, I think you're in danger of being charged at. I reckon that's a deny the heretic field, so I want you to come around here and charge at their hero from this side. So get in there like that. And then parry. Panzer East. Do Sigmar's Might. Buff up a few people at least. Then we're pretty much just going to smash him in the face a lot. As much as we can anyway. That's reasonable. Gosh, this is still not looking good for us though, is it? Go on, parry.
A new round has started.
Alright, Aristomachy. Please do not miss. Just go on sidestep. Good dodge, Anaxilia. Unfortunately, you're out of dodges now. Kurt's coming around at the back of Panzer East. Not so bad so far. All alone check fail. Great. Fleeing, so we all get a free attack. Oh, excellent. We really, really needed that. Okay, Toxaris. I want you to do some shoot-ins, please. So, you could sniper shot this guy, then, yes, okay. So, snipe shot. If we focus on their heroes, we might get out of this okay. Vital shot or aimed shot? I think aimed shot just for the chance to hit, really. Damn. Not to worry too much. Let's stand here and hope they ignore us. Okay, insult on Telepilea. Ouch! Critical hit on Anaxilia. She did not want or need that. Telepilea can take a bit of a beating. Oh, no! Another one on Anaxilia. We really need her to stand up now. Molpadilla, I want you to loot. Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed as well, actually, when the mission changes and it's not the one that you expected, the objectives change as well. This is now a crush their will, which we've actually got a small chance of doing. Because I could grab that, get it back to our cart. Ooh, is it worth it? I mean, Molpadilla is the slowest, so probably not worth doing with Molpadilla, but might be worth sending Xantippe to do it. Molpadilla, if you come over here, just get 2 hits here. Then parry. And when it's Xantippe's turn, I might set... Oh, don't hurt Anaxilia anymore. No. Hit someone else. Damn you. Okay, also going after Molpadilla. Alright, Xantippe. If you run this way for 5, you can pick up the idol. I don't think you can get back into combat. Is this worth it? That'll reduce their morale by about 15. It gives Xantippe a free dodge so she can run back a bit. It also gives her a little bit more move speed. I don't think that's worth it. As nice as it would be to get all of that going on, I think what I need to do is fight that hero here. So let's do Vital Strikes. Don't dodge, bastard. Great. Can do another Vital Strike. It doesn't actually do any more damage though. So I may as well just attack, and then when I go on Web of Steel, I've got 1 offensive point for the counter-attack if I manage to parry. So Web of Steel. Random other guy coming round. Attacking Telepylea again. Telepylea. I think get your 2 attacks on this Humbert chap. Just because it's automatic hits. Panzerist. You can disengage. I think I'm going to make you disengage. So we can try and finish that hero. I'm not sure there's enough room to actually move around and do that, but let's find out. So disengage. Move kind of to here. Buff everyone. So Sigmar's Might. Can't squeeze through there. Can go all the way around though. Don't be a trap. Thank goodness for that. Come in the back here. One more hit. Then kind of think I should just parry here. Really want to get engaged in that hero there as well though. I'll have no defense though. Probably worth it though. Yeah, come and help here. End turn.
A new round has started.
Well, that's wasted his dodge. Stop looting my people. Gonna have to re-equip them now. I'm glad he's got a very low chance to hit. Come on, Molpadia. You can tough this out. Reinhardt. Always with the staggering blows, but at least one of those dodges worked. Toxaris. Who should Toxaris target? Definitely needs to be someone that's on the periphery. Possibly this guy. Kurt Jorg would be kind of a tempting option, actually. Yeah, let's help out that fight. And then reload. And then a vital shot down there as well, I think. No, it's going to be an aim shot. Really needs to be. Oh, come on, stop doing that. Missing by a hair's breadth. Reload again and move back into cover. Molpadia is doing okay. She doesn't like it, but she doesn't need to like it. Parry. Where was the parry? That's not helping. Xantippe, you really need to finish this off for us. Let's get in here. And we're going to go Vital Strike, Vital Strike, Vital Strike again. Oh, perfect miss. I've said it before, but sometimes we have atrocious luck when it comes to the dice rolls in this game. Great. That's going to help us at least. Web of Steel. Telepilea, please don't do anything bad. Dodging is good. You're doing okay. Not great on the parry. Sure, get a couple of swings back. Could disengage, I suppose. But no, I think get another attack. Then parry. Panther East. Sigmar's Might. Then we're going to basically just smash this guy as much as possible. As soon as he goes out, I believe they automatically rout. With no leader and no heroes remaining, that should be it. So, parry.
A new round has started.
That's okay. That's also okay. Just needs to tough it out a bit more. Good. That was a very close miss. One more like that. Alright, you've got 4 movement spots. There's no way you can get down towards their war cart. So come here and take what you can off his body. We'll take anything at this stage. Get in combat. No, actually don't. You're too weak at the moment, so stand where you are and just go on dodge. Toxaris, you, however, have a huge move. I want you to see how far you can make it. Let's take this bad boy. And then you can take a sniper shot at someone as well. Why not? You get no reload here, but that's okay. Just go on dodge. Yes. Mordheim still doing okay. If you can take this guy out, that would be really nice. Just a nice little finish. Then parry. And there we go. They failed their route test. Holy crap. That was atrocious. I think we did remarkably well given the situation we ended up in, but that was a very hard fight.
Strength in steel wins a fight, but it is your strength of spirit that wins battles.
Now, I know we had a few critical hits against us, so we're going to have a few people out at least. Not to mention the out of action. Panterist, excellent, well done, good commanding. Telepilea, great job just tanking that polearm, whatever it was, halberd I suppose, chopping you up. Aristomachy, nice, good work. Excellent dodging. Mysterious ailment. Okay, that could be a lot worse. She's just generally a bit weaker now, Anaxilia. So instead of having 200 and... no, actually, it's the base wound value. So that's probably quite a drop. I shall check how that compares to everyone else shortly, I suppose. Yeah, she's just going to be weaker for some unknown reason.
Outstanding.
And, of course, Mordheim has ranked up. Now, the loot, because we managed to at least pick up their idol, we do get the better loot options. It means that we get, was it brutal? We get 12% of the loot left on the battlefield rather than just 6% per person. So I think we get everything that was available up to a certain threshold. Oh, but that's only for people that haven't gone out of action. So what do we get? Something about 70% maybe, if we're lucky. Be around about that. Out of this, Master Formula of Speed is interesting. I'll check out that. Everything else, not too fussed about. So Anaxilia. Yeah, it's like 30 wounds drop. Find rank 7 if I can. 25 down to... Okay, so that's not too bad. That's like 19 drop. That could be a lot worse. It's still not great. She's still slightly weaker, but honestly, as far as injuries go, that's bearable. I'll put it that way. That's upkeep paid for everyone. Let's sell the things we really don't care about, like there's blunderbuss. Yeah, blunderbusses are weird. Very short range, quite high damage. What is that, 38 to 48? Yeah, it's got a slightly higher maximum than the hunting rifle, but half the range. But it does fire at a cone. Yeah, it's just something to consider, just not very strongly, I don't think. I can imagine you could probably build quite a good firing squad by having a few ranged units using blunderbusses. What else don't I need? Antitoxin, that can go. Also don't need that antitoxin. Now, did we lose any gear? Does anyone have virtually nothing? No, it looks like everyone's okay. Which is excellent. I was really quite worried for a second then. Now, Mordheim, I want to check how long it's going to take to train you up in knowledge and Mordheim. 3 days. I think this is going to be worthwhile. With her leg injury, she, where is it? Severed leg. There we go. Her movement range is reduced as is. She definitely moves a lot slower than everyone else. So I am, yeah, I'm going to give her knowledge just to counteract that. It's a bit of a shame to have to spend cash and time dealing with this injury in this way. But ultimately, it's going to give her the flexibility. I think she needs to be a more solid member of this team. What else am I going to have to do? Anaxilia, you're coming out for Melusa, I guess. And let's look at everyone's stats and skills, possible upgrades, etc. Panterist, what are we doing? Bit of toughness, and you're getting more leadership. There you go. Toxaris, nothing. You're perfect as is. That thing can't be enchanted with speed, so no point looking at that. What about this? No, that's not speed. This can. Oh, okay. Bypasses dodge. Well, it's a bit interesting, but it's not that interesting. Probably still won't use that. Still waiting for misfortune and the like. Telepylea, I think you're getting toughness. Do we have a better helmet for you? We do. There you go. Can actually have a... We've got better heavy armor for you now, actually, as well, if you want. Does everyone else, more important, have better armor? Yes, definitely. I think both leaders do now. No, not quite. There we go. So there isn't better armor for you, sorry. Unless you want armor of scribes, but I don't think you do. That intelligence isn't going to help, really. Area Bear, nothing for you. Nothing for Melusa, nothing for Cleat or Xantippe. Aristomache, get a bit more toughness. Feel like you deserve a new helmet, but it's fine. You can cope without. Novice, yes. Yeah. Toughness at this stage. Nothing for Milo. Nothing for Velasca. Anaxilia. Ooh, I think you're starting to learn toughness now. Yes. Yes, you are. Molpadia, do you get weapon skill? No, you don't. You get more accuracy. And I think that's it. Awesome. Well, that could have certainly gone a lot worse. Let's send a little bit of Weirdstone off as a shipment offering towards Sigmar's Haven. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 5 of this one as well. Just get ourselves a big boatload of cash coming in. We're not specifically saving up for anything, but the hired goons are ridiculously expensive. So if ever we want to buy them, it's going to be pricey. I think that's everything we need to do now. So let's see what happens overnight. Anaxilia will be back in 2 days. Tech Mesa is back already for the people are training, and yes, our truckload of pennies have arrived. Well, that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have and will be joining me for the next episode. Remember to like these videos if you like them and subscribe to my channel if you've not already, and I shall see you next time for another day in Mordheim. City of the Damned.